Hey everybody, it's the week after the 30% off sale at Harbor Freight. This is going to be a video on the optimizing your shopping experience at Harbor Freight, simply because nobody told me these things. I kind of picked them up along the way or learned them from other people, and sometimes just saying common sense things out loud rings a bell. So for the first part of this video, I'm going to take a quick run through and show you my haul. I got the 12-inch magnetic U.S. General tool tray. I got this set of long reach needle nose pliers. One set is bent, one is straight. Last time I went, they only had one of these clamps, and you always should have an even number. So I got a second one. I got a central pneumatic air pressure gauge, because when you hold off on it, this will hold the pressure so you can actually get a good look at it. I don't see too good, so I can get a good idea of how much air I've actually put in the tire. I like this one too because it's got a bleed off gauge. And this one, I don't know what happened, but even though this was one of the tools that was on a video by the Den of Tools, I don't know if it was the way they rung it up or whatever, but it is an under $10 item, but I didn't get the 30% off. So I'd like to know what happened with that, but I can't tell you. Don't know. Must be the way they rung it up. And of course I got my free item. It's a nice 25 foot by 1 inch tape measure, Pittsburgh. And I got a Fat Max for Christmas, and this thing is better than a Fat Max, and I got this for free. We'll be right back to tell you how to optimize your shopping experience at Harbor Freight. Stick around. I guess this will be as good of a backdrop as anything to the overlays and screenshots that I'm going to give you for the tips. Before we get started, here is a quick tip that I learned about your U.S. General magnetic accessories for the tool carts. This one had a magnet that the glue was really kind of weird on it. It was glued on sideways, and I like things symmetrical and neat. So what I did was I took out my heat gun, heated it up both sides. Don't get too close to it because you don't want to bubble the powder coat. So, and remember, this is rubber. These are rubber coated, and there's a nice strip of rubber here to protect your powder coat, so be careful. But heat it up front and back. Take your time, do it right. And then eventually the glue gets a little tacky, and you can, tap it with a tool or hammer or whatever, and get it in place. And then I put a clamp on it for a little while till the glue dried to make sure that it was good and steady. So, like a few Harbor Freight things, sometimes you have to tweak it and all, but the money you save is totally worth it. Also, I wanted to give a preview of an upcoming video that I'm going to do on this tool here. This is a 14-in-1 painter's tool. So watch for the upcoming video of that, where we outline the 14 things you can do. Let's get started on the tips for optimizing your Harbor Freight experience now. Tip number 1 is be aware of the coupons and the small print on the coupons. For instance, the 30% off coupon that was going on this weekend said any single item $10 or less, 30% off. But also in the small print it said limit 5. So you can buy 5 items in one visit per person and get 30% off of each of those items. So you're not limited to just one. You can buy up to 5 things per visit and get off. That's tip number 1, is be aware of the small print on the coupons and maximize your use of the coupon. Tip number 2 is maximizing the use of the coupon. again, using the 30% off, you can get 5 items per visit, and the limit on it the last couple of times has been over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's 15, up to 15 items you can get for 30% off. And let's not discount the idea of going with someone, a friend. Maybe you and your wife are going, or you and your husband are going, and there's going to be 2 of you there. If there's going to be 2 of you there, both of you check out, both of you have 5 items, both of you use your 30% off coupon. Now you got 10 items on one visit for 30% off. So know that there are other ways to expand on the maximum output of that coupon, the maximum use of it. Get the most out of it. So that's tip number 2. Expand on the limits of the coupon. Tip number 3 is maximize coupons using your cell phone. If you have not heard about it yet, or if this just makes common sense, go out to Harbor Freight Coupon Database. That's hfqpdb.com. It's in the captions down here, and it'll also be in the remarks below. Get the application, or use the application on your computer. You know, get the app or use the website on your computer. Just go to the website, and if you have to, take a picture of the website with your phone. Look at Harbor Freight's site. Their site says right on it, we will take smartphone coupons. So whether it's a picture that you took of a coupon out of an ad on the Harbor Freight Coupon Database or on Harbor Freight's own site, they will take those coupons. And if you get a checkout person that isn't aware of that, then just go to HF, or go to harborfreight.com. There's a little banner there in black that says we take smartphone coupons. And if they want to argue further, then you can get a manager involved, and I'm sure that then they'll understand. So number 3 is, use the Harbor Freight Coupon Database to optimize your use of coupons with smartphones. Number 4 is going to be use more than one coupon. Again, going to hfqpdb.com. They keep track of all the current coupons, whether they're super coupons or mail coupons, whatever. They have all the coupons there. And the first screen you come to on the application, at least, is a screen that shows all the current % off sale coupons. So just because you used the 30% coupon doesn't mean that the 20% coupon is also no good. You can't use it on this and then get 20% off of this. No, you can't do that. But what you can do is get something that's over $10 with 20% off. Now there's a lot more limits on that coupon. For instance, you can't buy this Harbor Freight tool cart from U.S. General, but you can buy this U.S. General accessory. If you've used all 5 of your 30% off items, you could still get 10% off of one of these U.S. General accessories. Now sometimes the checkout clerk will look on there and say, no, that it doesn't count U.S. General. It says right there. No, what it says on the coupon is the U.S. General carts, rollers, and chests. It doesn't say anything about the accessories. So you may once again have to get a manager to clarify that if there's a misunderstanding. But the U.S. General accessories are supposed to be 20% off, qualify for that coupon. So you get your 5 items for 30% off, maybe even 10 items if you take a buddy with you. And then you use your 20% off coupon to get a single item 20% off. And these are not limited to $10 items. So, and what goes along with that is don't forget to get your free item. That's going to be tip number 5. So tip number 4 is you can use multiple coupons on one visit. So don't overlook that possibility. Number 5 is do not forget your free item. I hate to keep harping on it, but the hfqpdb.com, or the application for the website, has a section of nothing but current freebie coupons. And since they take coupons on smartphones, don't forget to have your free item. I feel so weird whenever I leave Harbor Freight and I haven't gotten something for free. I mean, there's people that'll go in there and buy a 99-cent item and then get a $4 item like this nice 25-foot by 1-inch Pittsburgh tape measure that I got for free. 99 cents for the little pick set or whatever, and you get a $4 tape measure for free. So don't forget to get your free item whenever you visit. And if you split and your friend or significant other has gone with you, and you're each going to go through with the 30% off coupon like a previous tip, then that's 2 free items in one visit. So tip number 5 is don't forget to get your free item. Let's change up the scenery a little bit. Voodoo's going to help me explain the bonus tip, and if you've ever seen my videos, you know I'm all about the bonus tips. And this is your bonus tip. The bonus tip is don't be afraid to ask and check beyond your own interpretation of a coupon or a sale. Ask the manager, ask somebody in the store, ask the checkout girl, whatever. Here's the example. One of my viewers, Joseph, had checked about made a comment about a video, I'll post a link here, that I did on the shop sale, asking if you could only get 3 colors of the Harbor Freight tool cart with this coupon, I'm also showing, for the 30-drawer U.S. General, or 30-inch 5-drawer U.S. General Harbor Freight Mechanics tool cart for $169. He asked if you could only get it in 3 colors. Well, the part numbers on the coupon were only for 3 colors. I believe at the time, the Skittles colors, the orange, yellow, and green, did not exist, or Harbor Freight wasn't selling them yet, so they weren't on that coupon. So Joseph asked his store manager, could he get a different color? Even though he asked me, and I said that looked like you could only get those 3. He went a little further and went ahead and asked the store manager, and the store manager said, yes, we could do that for you. Joseph gets a yellow Skittles color 5-drawer 30-inch U.S. General Mechanics tool cart, which is just what he wanted. And this is the kind of superior quality of customer service that I've seen in Harbor Freight and heard many stories as well. So don't be afraid to ask, because they seem to really embrace that exceptional customer experience at Harbor Freight. So that's your bonus tip, is it doesn't hurt to ask beyond the scope of the sale, the coupon, the flyer, etc. Because in Joseph's case, that paid off for him and he got exactly what he wanted. Well, that's going to do it for Voodoo and I. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you're happy with what you see. Share the videos with friends and click on that little bell icon so that you can get notifications of the next video that we have coming out. Thank you guys, and have a nice day.